Hello, back again with a hair video. 12 months since starting finasteride. Got some notes here. Okay, so for a long time, I was doing 0.25 milligrams orally every single day for a total of 1.75 milligrams per week. And then more recently, I had changed it to 0.5 milligrams Monday to Friday, which is 2.5 milligrams a week. So that's been for the last month or so. So I don't know if that's factoring into more results or whatever, but I'll show you the photos and maybe some video clips in a second. Along with this, for anybody who hasn't watched before you ask in the questions, yes, I'm also taking minoxidil 5%. I actually started that 5 months before finasteride, so I guess 17 months on minoxidil. And at the same time as I started finasteride, I started microneedling sometimes every 10 to 14 days, sometimes every 7 days. So I'm doing all of those. I've got a ketoconazole shampoo, all that little stuff. I used to try all the oils and crap, but I've done LLLT in the past. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much because I tend to do that. Let's just get over to some photos and see what the 12 months of finasteride is looking like. Okay, let's get right into this. So I have put them all in Photoshop so that I wouldn't have to click back and forth. I'm gonna compare 5 different images. And then after that, maybe I'll click on a couple for fun. And then after that, I might show you some video clips that I have in my old folders. But yeah, here is December 31st, 2020. As you can read at the bottom, 4 weeks of growth. This is in the bathroom lighting, so it would be consistent. Although I did find that the lighting just wasn't very good. Like, it didn't give crisp photos. So sometimes I use the natural lighting ones instead. But you can see when we compare these two, although it is getting a little bit longer, it seems like it did thicken up in the middle here versus here. And we'll go another 4 weeks of growth. And like I've said before, when I'm comparing these ones, it's pretty crazy, just the length difference between, it seems like it barely grew from there to there and then there to there. It's just exploded. Getting more coverage. This is where it starts to get into that, are you making any progress or is it just longer so it's covering whatever? Like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not an expert at this either. It's just literally my head and the photos. So, give me your feedback as well. And then if we go over one more, here is the newest one nobody has seen. So April 22nd. I know this video is about 1 year on finasteride, but actually 1 year would be, I think, May 4th. But I didn't want to just wait another 2 weeks, right? That would be an awkward gap, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So yeah, looking pretty decent actually. Or maybe not, I don't even know. I don't even know how to comment. Like, the 2 people maybe in real life that I've let know I'm doing this say that this is not how it looks when they look at it. So I guess this is really harsh kind of lighting, and for the millionth time, my skin's very pale, so the light just kind of bounces off of it. But obviously it's still missing there at about 50 weeks on finasteride. We'll just zoom out so we get a nice shot of them all together. And yeah, there's the progression on this shot. I'm just going to hope this is the next one. Oh, yep. All right. So exact same as before, but this is the natural lighting. It blows my skin out even more. Compare these two. Just like I said on the last one, I do think that this did fill in a bit more and it's not just the length. Okay, until this video, this was the newest one that you guys have seen. Yeah, I'm struggling to just make up new things to say about all of these. I'm just pretty much gonna show you them and that's that, right? I'm just documenting my journey. So here's the newest one. And I guess I'm tilting my head down lower here than here. So we see more of a spot there than here. But to the touch, even like the thin hairs that are here currently just feel a little more strong. Still too weak, but they feel stronger. I know that's not a good metric to be like, trust me, dude, like in person, it feels better, but giggity. Yeah, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, okay. So the left side kind of turning away. This was a good shot for a long time because it just kind of always reflected off of there in a certain way that I thought would be a good way to keep track of. But I did find that as I started to regain some, it just kind of grew over the spot. So I think it's falsely looking like fixed, you know, like it almost looks perfect there. Like you don't see any scalp. It's just over there, it's growing upwards, and here it isn't. I don't know if that's because I just woke up after showering last night before this photo and it flattened it, or if it's just the hairs are so weak that they don't go up. So although you don't see it, like it's, you know, still bad. And then the newest one is here. Holy crap. Yeah, like I always shower at night and then I go to sleep, so that's just how it looks when I wake up. So that's pretty crazy. I wouldn't trust this spot as being like bad. It just seems like the hair is going upward there. That's the bad spot. But all right, let's take a look at this shot again here. So there's the progression. What else do we have? I think 2 more. Okay, we'll actually come back to that one. All right, here's the left side. The left side is actually better than my right side. In the corner here on my right side, it goes way further back. Just always has, even when I had all of my hair, but whatever. So here's this comparison. Here's this comparison. It looks like perfect there. That looks like just a normal dude that has a haircut and a normal life. All that good stuff. And I'm sure if I combed it or something, or knew how to put product in, or bought product or whatever, that I could have made this look kind of like that, although this is just natural in how I woke up. It was just the right length there that it didn't get too crazy, whereas here it did. But yeah, like that whole corner is kind of filled in now that there's length, right? Like here, it's just... Although when I shave it all again back down to this length, we'll be able to compare this one properly to whatever is hiding under this. All right, we'll go to the last one that I want to compare that I have prepared here, and then I will show you some random other ones just for fun. I don't even know what they will be, but yeah. So this is always taken purposely as the most terrible looking photo. I get really close up to the bathroom lights. There's like 4 really bright ones, and I just let the light bounce off my scalp. So it would never look this bad in real life, but here is the progression. I remember on this one, it was just maybe 5 days after microneedling, so you can see some like skin peeling or whatever here. Filling in, and yeah, obviously still not cured or whatever, but a lot more hair than back here. Okay, and I will show you some random ones here. I don't know what, but I guess if you cared enough, you could screenshot this and zoom into any one that you want. So, I don't know, just click them quickly and then close them. Skip ahead if you don't care. We already saw this one. We didn't see my right side. That's that. Right side tilted down. Right side away, where you can see my natural spiral, whatever that's called. It's called a crown? I don't know. Right corner, it's kind of comb over vibe to cover a little bit of that, I guess. Just that's how I woke up, right? There's the left corner. You saw the hot lights. Okay, let's just watch whatever this video is right now, I guess. Oh, that's the shot. People love the hand through the hair thing. Nice job. Yeah. Getting out of frame. Idiot. All right. And then we'll go to the natural lighting. My hair is such a different color depending on the lighting. Pretty crazy. Same with my skin, I guess. It's because I'm a ginger alien. Crazy hair in the back. That's my singing voice. Yeah, okay. Left side, I think we saw that in Photoshop. If I tilt it down, got all that bed head, flattening it out. My right corner, again, it's the bad corner. My left corner is the good corner. It's actually a cool shot. The wall's all dark, I'm all pasty, and then the hair kind of pops. Last photo, and then let's just see. Oh no, okay. I would need to rotate that, so I will edit this, but yeah. Okay, rotated this one. Nice nose hairs, bruh. Let me know if you want me to do a nose hair progression video series. Okay, that's useless. I need to tan my scalp or something. It keeps blowing out. But yeah, like, if I had tried to grow this out a year or two ago, it would be nowhere near here. Still not good enough, but yeah. And those are the photos. So that is what 12 months has gotten me. I've adjusted the dose and topical versus oral and all of that, and you can see kind of the breakdown of dates and dosages and all of that in most of my hair-related video descriptions. Other than that, my next video will be, I'm gonna try to compare my hair when I first decided maybe I should try and see if I can recover any of it just for fun. That was May 2019, and then 1 year later, May 2020, and then nowish, May 2021. So I want to compare kind of photos from each year in May and see how that goes. You guys are maybe going to be frustrated with it because I used to always shave my hair down to like every single week I would see my barber, and then when I started growing it, I was like, oh, let's leave it for 2 whole weeks and then we can take photos and actually see some hair. And then slowly I realized, well, maybe I'll leave it for 4 weeks because my hair is so light so you can see something. And then as of 6 months ago, I started just like letting it kind of grow, right? So the most recent photos you're gonna see on my next video, you're gonna be like, yo, your hair is like long in this one, and a year ago it was always short, and a year before that it was always short. So, but like, what do you do at this point? At some point in the future, I'm gonna just shave it all because this whole thing has just been for fun, an experiment, whatever. So then at that point, we can get like a really good proper comparison of the exact same short length in 2019, 2020, and 2021. But until then, just chill out, subscribe or whatever. Let me know what you think about these photos. Other than that, I've started some videos that people don't like because all my people seem to be here for the hair stuff. But they are on the ATG system, so it's the knees over toes guy, and I'm trying to rebuild my body because I broke it a lot when I was a skateboarder and for other reasons. And my only other check-in is business related because I've been touched on that for like a second at the end of videos lately, and yeah, it's still all-time high. Everything is awesome. It hasn't grown since the last month or two, but I'm maintaining that all-time peak, which is just, I don't know what this is. It's perfect. Anyway, done talking. I'll see you guys in the next video.